Okay, so in today's lesson, what we'll look at is creating a main menu. So we've walked through all the puzzles. So you've got the platform puzzle, which opens the door. You've got this statue puzzle, which drop the statue in here, opens this door. Hello, level completed. And then you've also got as the optional one, which is the color-coded puzzle. So in order to do our next puzzle or our next feature, we need to do a main menu. And to do the main menu, it's very simple. We just make a new scene. So new scene, make it basic. That's fine. Click create. Let's just save it. Now I think I've already got a main menu in this project, so I might have to just wipe over what mine is. Let's have a look. Scenes. Yeah, I already have a main menu. So what we'll do is we'll open up this main menu first. So then we can get an example of what it looks like, and then we'll just make another one. So what we've got is very simply, for some reason my button's not working. So we've got a canvas, and inside that canvas we've got a start button, and you'll notice here that we've got different actions on these buttons. So we've got a highlighted sprite, a press sprite, a selected sprite, and a disabled sprite. We've also got just our main camera and the event system, which is created automatically when you put a canvas in. So it's very simple: a background image and a button. Okay, and then the canvas itself. Canvas itself has an audio source, which is the main menu music, and then a main menu script. We'll look at the script in a second, run through that. The script is so easy. But like a game view, and this is what it looks like in the game view. If we play it, and I make this screen bigger. For some reason the audio's not coming through, so let's make sure it's on. So you hit start and it starts the game, which is good, exactly what we want. So what we need to do is remake this. So to remake it, I'm just gonna, you'll make a new scene. What I'm gonna do is delete everything from here just so we can start again. Okay. So let's bring up the script first, so it's just the main menu script, and I can just walk through exactly what's happening here. And inside the script, we've literally got a start function. And on the start function, we're locking the cursor mode, and we're making sure that you can actually see the cursor. So you can see the mouse. Otherwise, what happens is you can't see the mouse. So you need to see the mouse because you need to be able to click stuff. And then we've got one function, which is a public function, and it's called start game. And the scene manager loads the scene, and it's going to be the scene that's in index 1 because it's going to be basically the first level. Okay, so what you'll have in your indexing is in the build settings, main menu is scene 0, level 1 will be scene 1. Okay, so index 0 for the main menu, index 1 for the level 1. So to create this, all we do is right click, UI and canvas, make a new canvas, and set it to scale with screen size. That's fine for now. Everything's fine now. You need an audio source because you want to play some audio on a loop, and also make sure that it is looped. It's playing awake and it's looped. And the audio source is going to be the main menu looped, which is this. And all it does is it plays it on a loop. So back onto the canvas and drag that over there. and that's automatic now. So when we play the game, the music should play. And it does, so that's great. That all works fine for us. Next step will be to create a background. So to do that, we right click, go to UI, and we just do image. And this image is background. Now you'll notice that the source image is a sprite. This is very important. So if I come to our assets, textures, and in textures. So I've imported all these, and these are JPEGs. When you first import them, they'll be default. So let's hit apply. It'll be default. You can't use this. What you need to do is change it from default to Sprite, 2D, and UI. It's very important that you change that to 2D and UI. And the sprite mode is single. Everything else should be alright. And it's the same for all your buttons. You import them all as sprites, okay? So, back onto here. We just make this the width and the height of our UI. So, select the image and just drag it on. That's that. So again, come to game view. It's now the right size. Make sure you can't oversize it if you need to, just to get a little bit out of this bounds, just so it's fully covered. Good, that works. Next step would be to drop in a button. So right click UI button. It's in legacy. And the button will be start button. Now currently the image source is a UI sprite. Oh, sorry, the target graphic is that, but the target graphic we want is the start button, which is this. Oh, where are you? This start button. That's our target graphic. And we want it to be sprite swap. So make sure the transition is sprite swap. So you start with the start button. The highlighted sprite will be whatever the highlighted is. So again, we'll just use no pressed is pressed, selected, which is selected again, and disabled. Well, you got it disabled, so it's fine. The UI sprite again, make sure you put it to that, and then you just resize it then to make it fit. So like so. So now when we start clicking it, it should change. You have your own buttons. So you will change this to whatever makes sense for you. Okay. So back on canvas, and then go to scripts, grab the main menu script and just drag it on. Okay. Go back onto your button. And then you got this onClick event here. So the onClick event does it. Anytime you click on something within your UI, you're asking it to do something. And what it's going to do is, if we hit plus, it's going to find the object with the script on. Now the object with the script on is the canvas. So we just drag the canvas over onto this. And now we get functions. So we get game object, rec, canvas, but main menu, because what's attached to that canvas is our main menu script. So all we do is we then say, okay, main menu, and then we've got that public function, which is start game. So start game. and watch what happens. Game starts. That's all there is to it. It's so simple. So what your tasks will be to do is to get yourself a nice background, get yourself a nice button set. You can go on the asset store, maybe on Kenny's assets, or I use ChatGPT to generate all this for me. It's up to you how you want to do it, but that's what you need to do, and then implement it all. Thank you.